It's Monday morning here in Olifantsfontein, and as usual, you know, Musu, when the operator gets to the machine, he's got to do a daily inspection on his machine to check whether the oil and water, not forgetting diesel, that are still fine. As we can see there's an operator, one of our operator. He's doing a daily routine. He's checking his oil and the waters and diesel just to check whether the machine is fine. This is one of Bovu Pumps Samitomo 430 heavyweight machine, earthwork machine. It is about to start now as the operator is busy doing his daily routine just to check the machine, whether the machine is still fine. After he does that, he's gonna get into the dams. What is happening here? We got eight dams, 8 sludge dams. As you can see, I'm standing on top of number 7. This is dam number 7. This one is called dam number 7. There as we can see, there is one of our operators getting out of the last dam called dam number 8. Dam number 8. This one filled with water here, it is dam number 6. Yes, this one is dam number 6. Moving forward to dam number 7. I meant to say this one is dam number 7. As you can see, this is how dam number 7 looks like. It is pure clean inside. There's no sludge. What we experience there, the water is just a small amount of water, because as you can see, it is coming from that valve. You see that valve there? That is the valve that they normally use to put the water inside of dam number 7. When they are closing the valves there, then the water, it will somehow go in those dam number 7. Yes. So far, Monday morning, what is happening here? Just taking a photo, a picture, a video of how do the dams look like. And as you can see, this place used to you couldn't identify the place here, but what is happening here, the dams are so neat, are so smart, are so adorable. You can even move. As you can see, they are the Olifantsfontein operators, meaning people who normally maintain these dams. There they are. You see those blue overalls there? Those are the people who normally work on these dams. Yes. Before, you couldn't, there was no path here. It was, it was disgusting. There was no path here. You couldn't go up and down, via these dams. What you can do, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move to another dam. This one is dam number 6. Here we got a suction pipe here. What we experience here, we got a suction pipe. There's a pipe that they normally insert here just to drain the amount of water here, meaning when they don't want the water inside, there's a pipe here down here that they normally suck the water with. It is electric driven pump. You see there on that side, it is a pump house station where they start that pump for it to start. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna move to dam number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just to show how neat these dams are. As I was saying, right now I'm moving close to dam number 5. This dam, you see, they are so close. The path here is so adorable, man. You can move across here. This one, it is called dam number 5. This is how dam number 5 looks like. Those machines, those earthwork machines, meaning those ones, you see them there on the with the operator there. Yes, these are one of the machines that cleaned in here, and this one, it is dam number 5. Dam number 5. This is how dam number 5 looks like. You see that's what you call this thing, what do we call it? You see there, this is where the dams normally fit one another. Meaning like when this dam is full, this is where it gets to dispose water. As you can see on that side, it is dam number 4. That dam, it is called dam number 4. We are moving close to dam number 4. Dam number 4. Here, meaning here, this surface is clean. It's clean. This is where dam number 4 feeds dam number 5. It is like a zigzag. Zigzag, meaning on the end portion of the dam, on the end portion, this is where we get to experience this surface. This surface, it is where the dam normally feeds one another, meaning each dam has got this surface here. It's kind of like a step surface here, but you see, as soon as this dam number 4 is filled with water, has reached 98%, this is when it gets to overflow, feeding dam number 5. This one over here, it is dam number 5. Yeah, meaning you see down there on that excavator, remember that is our last dam. There, where you see the machine there, it is our last dam. And before that one, we had dam number 7. I showed you dam number 6, where we got a pump station there. That pump station, that house there, that is where the suction from dam number 6 is the electric driven pump there. They normally start it with the automatic. They press the button. That is the suction pipe that sucks all the water in dam number 6. You see, yes, it is 8, 7, 6, 5. This one is 5 here, this one is 4 here. Now we are moving close to dam number 2. Well, as I'm moving to dam number 2, what we see here, we see another dam filled with water. This dam that is so like filled with water, it is called dam number 3. Yes, I meant 3. It is dam number 3. You can see it is so full with water. And the difference, what we experience here, the difference, this dam, you remember on that side, on number 4, we had a surface. That surface there, that is where the water overflows to dam number 5. But here on dam number 3, we don't have that surface. What is happening? That surface, we get to find it on that side of the dam, on that side, meaning on the far side of the dam. That is where we had that surface, meaning dam number 3, it is overflowing via that side. Remember I said it is moving like a zigzag. Yes, dam number 3 is also clean. There's no sludge inside. The water that we see that is filled all these dams is the clean water. Is the water that was supposed to go to the river. It is water that is being purified. That is being purified. What is happening? They experience a problem on that side, and they filled these dams with clean water. Remember, the whole process here is to maintain water, to clean water. Yes, to clean water here at Arvat. Its purpose is to clean water. Yes, this is dam number 3. What you're gonna do now, we're gonna move to dam number 2. Yes, what is happening right now, I'm close to dam number 2. This dam here, it is called dam number 2. These dams are so long, man. But you see the width is not it's not that big, but the length is so long, man. They are so long. You see, there is a cave, meaning that this dam, it is caving to that far side. And what you experience here again, we get to see that surface again. That surface again, here it is. That surface, a solid surface, with a concrete one. Yes, this is where dam number 2 overflows to dam number 3. But this amount of what you call this thing, soil, was being placed here by some operator in night shift. We don't know what went wrong there, but it's gonna be removed, because this is where dam number 2 fits dam number 3. What we see here is dam number 3. This one on this side is dam number 2. As you can see, all of them, man, they look so much pretty, man. They are perfect. they are perfect, filled with water. And you see there's a stream here, there's a walkway. Even a tractor can move past here. You know, this walkway is so solid, man. It's so solid. And the depth of these dam, meaning or I can say all of them, their depth is 2.8, close to 3 meters is downwards. So you can imagine how much sludge was filled in these dams. You see? Yes. What you're gonna do now, we're gonna move to dam number 1, the first dam that we cleaned here. Well, as we can see here, this is the first dam. Remember I said we got 9 dams. Yes, as you look from here on this cliff, yes, I'm standing here on top of this hill here. I'm standing on top of dam number 1. Yes, this is dam number 1. It's so neat, it's so nice, man. Like what we see inside there is just water. It's clean water. It's dam number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see down there on that machine, that is dam number 8. This place is so neat, man. It's an eye catch, man. When somebody else just pass here, you just look there, you know, the beautiful experience, the beautiful environment of these dams. They look neat. As we can see, the birds, we got flying birds here, we got animals living here, man, meaning it's a environment whereby it's not harmful to those living animal. It's a kind of a species where everything can live. Everything can live. We know we're working at Harvard smells, but if the animals can, you know, live here, if these birds can live, that means also humans can live here. Even we have worked here, nothing was harmful here. It was just quite an experience just to clean these dams. As we can see, all of these dams. Remember I said what we have here, we got clean dams, we got clean water. This is where the water gets in. You see that amount of water that we see there, when they close that valve, the water goes through via this stream, gets into the into these dams. This is basically clean water. What we have here is just a mainstream of how does that clean water look like. So we're gonna take a far end on that side and just to take the picture of how these other dams look like. Remember I said these dams, they are eye catch. So let's take a different view here. These are all our dams. This is how do they look like. It's coming from another view. This is how all our dams look like. You see the eye catchment, they are so beautiful. This place before was not looking like this. It's the first time being cleaned in a decade, man. Since from 1960s, the first time these dams are being cleaned, and the first company to experience this cleaning, it is Bovu Pumps, one of the top 10 best dredging company in Mzansi, meaning in South Africa. This is what we have done here. This is what we have done here. Right now I'm standing on a cliff here next to dam number 7. I'm on the bottom of these dams. Here what we see is dam number 7. Remember first time I show you how dam number 7 look like. Yes, that is the machine there, one of us Mitomo 430 machine. Yes, the operator is busy there with his routine machine there. Yes, just gonna fill diesel because he saw that the machine is insufficient diesel there. So this is dam number 7. This is the depth of dam number 7. The water that you see there, it's not a problem, it's just a small amount of water, because as you can see, you know, going through back there, we see the surface is warm, the surface is solid. Yes, this is dam number 7. And on this side of me here, this is the dam, the last dam that we Bovu Pumps, we are still busy with. This is called dam number 8. This is dam number 8, our last dam, and this is the half. This is half of dam number 8. As you can see that this dam number 8, it looks more the same like dam number 1. They remember I said dam number 1 is being cut into 2 pieces, it is being divided into 2 portions. Yes, we saw that dam number 1 is got a half, certain half and a certain half. The same thing applies here on dam number 8. Where the excavator, the machine is standing there, it is standing on top of a cliff, on top of the rock that is dividing these dams. Yeah. So we're gonna go close to the dam number 8 and see actually how much the sludge is left inside. As we can see here, this is the sludge. This is how the sludge looks like. It is being dried up, meaning when it's being dried up, it is so simple, it's so easy for the operator, it is so easy for the machine, to load it and take it out. You see the pile that we see there, that is the sludge that was being taken out of this dam number 8. I'm standing right here, just close to the far end of, to the near end of dam number 8. Where I'm standing here, I'm standing on this cliff here. As you can see, there is a dam number 8, our last dam that you got to clean. Just to remove this remaining sludge from here where I am now to that side where the machine is gonna take us 2 days. 2 days to remove the sludge. Why? Because the surface inside, you see how we move inside, we move via the cliff, via the rocks. We make a platform so that the machine can't sink, the machine can't drown down there, because the surface inside was not being I can say decomposed or being stamped. Remember by that time when these dams were being invented, it was back in the 1960s there. So the technology, the kind of like people who were on that time, they didn't have the heavy machines, they didn't have this technology, to maintain or to fix or to look after their dams. So they never stamped, they never designed appropriate dams. So these dams were just being designed, just to maintain a certain amount of water. But nowadays, right now, it is the 14th of June 2010. I'm taking this video now. You can imagine, since from 1960, how long have these dams been dirty, man? How long have these dams been not looked after? So it's the first time Bovu Pumps cleaning these dams. The first time in a decade these dams are being cleaned, and the first company to do that, it's Bovu Pumps. This is one of the good dredging companies in Mzansi. It's one of the top 10 in South Africa. One of the best company when it comes to excavator dredging, excavator cleaning, sales pumps and pump rentals. We are one of the good companies that you can look forward to work with. And what is standing here next to me here, it is a small machine named a whip. This useful machine here, you see it is standing inside of the sludge, man, because the sludge here is so horrible. This is a kind of one of our machines that we normally use to clean those earthwork moving machines, meaning the excavators. When they are filled with sludge, when they are filled with mud inside, we normally use this machine to clean those heavyweight machines. Yes. So this is basically a close view of how dam number 8 looks like. As you can see here, this small heap here, it is the amount of sludge that we just kept, that we just removed out of this dam number 8. Remember I said dam number 8 is our last dam. Yes. So this is basically the amount of sludge that we took out, and we throw it out into an open field. into an open field. What's gonna happen here, the sludge is gonna make a pile up here, and after it is being a pile here, what's gonna happen is we gonna let this dry, the sludge, meaning dry up for a couple of days. The sludge is gonna dry up for a couple of days. You see the closer vision of the sludge. This is how the sludge look like. You see, this is how basically sludge look like. Yes, I'm standing on top of the sludge. Where I am now, my feet are on top of the sludge. You see, there is what you called a sludge, meaning the sludge is the raw material that comes out of the dams. Yes, so this one is kind of like, it's solid right now, but not that solid. It still needs more time, you know, for it to dry up before it can be removed here. What's gonna happen is still gonna be removed here, but for it to be removed, it's got to dry up first, meaning that our job was just to make sure that we remove the sludge into these dams and take it out into the open field, into the open surface. This is where it is now. This is the amount of all the sludge from number 1 up to 8. This is where it is now. Right now, what is happening, you can see it looks small, but underneath it's a pile up, man. It's a pile up. I can say it's about I don't know how to put it, but it's a pile up. It's a pile up because where I am now, I'm standing on a cliff, man. I'm on top. I'm on top, meaning here the sludge here is still gonna be removed. It's still gonna be removed in a later stage after it is being solid, because you know, loading the sludge on the trucks while it is like this, you see this one is kind of like wet. Yes, loading on the sludge on the trucks being like this is gonna make the road, you know, not to look not tidy. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. The best way is just to wait for the sludge to dry up. Yes, this is dam number 8, our last dam, the dam that it is taking us 2 days for it to be clean. As you can see down there, the machine is standing there running out of diesel. It is standing because it needs diesel, so we're gonna fill it with diesel right now as I'm talking, because what is happening, we're just filling the first machine on that side with diesel. We're gonna also fill this one with diesel so that we can commence and make sure that our 2 days we complete this left portion of dam number 8 within 2 days. It's not much, it looks much, but it's not much, but by 2 days it will be done. I'm positive on this one. I'm working here, and this is how all the dams looks like. You see, before we cleaned this dam, you couldn't pinpoint that this is a dam number 4, this is dam number 1, 2, 4. You see, it was difficult to point. It was a field here filled with millies. You see there, the millies over there. Yes, these dams, they look more exactly like that, but now we've managed to give them shape, we've managed to give them a structure, we've managed to renovate them. First time in a decade, man. Remember I said since from 1960 we are the first people, we are the first contractor to clean here, to remove the sludge here. Yes. Yeah, moving forward, there you see that guy over there. This is one of our best operators. His machine is standing there, so he's going to check on a routine on his machine. As you can see, this is one of our operators. Yes, his name, we normally call him Rasta. Yeah, this is one of the best operators. I can say if the company does not have this guy, man, you are lacking an operator. This is one of Bovu Pumps' good operators. I don't know how to put it, but he's one of the good operators. There, his machine is standing there. He's the one who's gonna commence on that machine. But now he's going to do a daily routine on his work. Then we're gonna send him diesel. Remember, I said diesel is standing on that far side. He's filling the machine on that side. Yes. Thank you, man. Thank you. Say cheers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now the overall of the whole video here was being taken by Mohapi. Yes, Gaddafi Mohapi. Yes, he's the guy who was behind all these things, taking the video, making sure that he delivers what he normally does. Thank you.